Hello, my friends from YouTube. Today we're going to quilt the walrus. I think that's how you pronounce the name of this creature. And this is from the North Stars quilt piece by Candy Fletcher, and the pattern was by Elizabeth Hartman. And at the end, I'm going to put all the information of everything that I use on this particular quilt. But like I mentioned, this is just going to be the walrus that we are going to quilt. The pattern has many different animals, like I mentioned in my last video, and this was piece just absolutely beautiful, like I mentioned earlier. And I also wanted to let you know that the blocks I think are 24 by 24, so they're pretty big. And here I am trying, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to vary that thread. So I try pretty much for the first time varying the thread. You have to make a little knot first. This is Leah Day has a really nice little tutorial about it, where you make the knot, and you cannot make the knot too close to the bottom, so too close to the fabric, or too far away, because then you have to, it won't go in the knot, and you want the little knot to be inside between the fabric and the batting. So I watched her tutorial, and I learned how to do it because Candy Fletcher, the owner of this quilt, recommended me to, the Leah Day had a good tutorial on it, and this is actually my first time burying thread on a quilt, because the way I usually do it is I do a few stitch back and a few stitch forward, and that's the way I secure the stitch. But this one has like a solid background. There I go again. This one has a solid background, so she didn't want me to, she didn't want to see, I guess, all the little knots. I don't like them either. I really like this technique. I think it's on this particular quilt was time consuming because I had a lot of stop and goes, so I didn't do it on all of them, I'm gonna be honest, but I did it on a lot of them, a lot of them. So yeah, she recommended me to look at the Leah Day tutorial she has on that. It's an excellent tutorial, so if you want to really learn how to do it, I recommend you go and watch Leah Day's tutorial. I don't know the name of the tutorial, but I'm sure you can find it on her channel. So, like I mentioned, this one, the back of it is solid, so I wanted it to be pretty clean on the back. I like them clean, all of the quilts, but the ones that are solid, you can see everything. See, this is how I secure, like right here. That's how I usually secure the stitch. I go back and forth so that I can secure that stitch, and then that's it. And then I cut the thread. I bring it up and cut it. I didn't usually do the bearing of the thread. But I must say that after all those threads that I bury on this quilt, I got it down, and now I know exactly where the knot needs to be, so that way I can bury it and it could go in, and I don't have to use like a big old space to bury the thread. So this little walrus was so nicely pieced. I really liked the way it looked before it was quilted. It just looks so pretty, so pretty. And so I didn't want to stitch a lot. I didn't want to do a lot of quilting on it, because I figure it looked really nice, as plain as it could. The less quilting I did on it, I thought it was gonna look the best. So, and on the background I did the little pebbles. So like pebbles over pebbles. Like I did like little circles, and then I put another circle on top of it, and I might show you kind of like the way I did that. Probably will show you like in a different video. Maybe I'll put it at the end of this one. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna put it at the end of this one. Probably will. Or I might just do like a separate video for that, or put it on a different video. I don't know yet. So it's pretty simple. You make a pebble, and then you do another pebble on top of that one, or on the side of it. Then you don't have to stress about not going over it. So that's pretty much what I have. I'm going to put a picture of the entire quilt pattern at the end of this video, so you can see what the quilt looks like when it's all, you know, the entire quilt. And that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. I'm excited about how this quilt turned out. I'm going to put all these clips that I'm doing, like I put one for the bear, I'm putting one for this one, and then I'm going to do for each animal, I'm going to do one video. Then I'm going to go ahead and put all those videos combined and make another video, like a larger video. That way you can see them all at once. But if you want to watch individual little animals, then these ones are nice and not as long. So, well, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. By the way, I was checking my analytics on my YouTube channel, and it looks like there's a lot of people that watch that are not subscribed. So if you can subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it. You know, it promotes the channel so that other people can see the content that I have, and it will help me get to those 1,000 subscribers that I so much need in order to do some other things that I want to do on this channel. So if you can just hit that little subscribe button, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.